welcome to makeup. Today we are going to be doing crazy stuff with crazy colors, which I don't usually do. And I also apologize for my current facial situation, but we're going to start anyway. And we're going to start off with primer, mainly because I'm pory as hell. And primer seals that in. Even coverage. Makeup will not defeat me today. Today will not be that day. And we're lucky. All it takes is a few quick swipes. Now what I like to do is I take my concealer, or the fun term, my thin stick, and cover thin, which can be redness, blemishes, or just your entire face like me. It's needed. The stick, just swipe that all over the place and blend it out like a maniac. And yes, my sponge is disgusting right now. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to take eyeshadow primer and we're gonna put that all over our eyelid. This gives a good base coverage to the eyeshadow to help it stick to the eyeball and last longer. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down a base color. And today for the base, we're going to put down, this darkish purple color, and we're gonna put that all over the lid. And to apply that, I'm using just a little flat brush, and we're gonna drag the color on to the brush, and we are going to pat it all over the eyelid. Now we have our base color down. I am going to, we're actually going to go back into the same one, and we're going to take the lighter purple now, so it's kind of in the same spectrum, I guess, and this one we're just going to kind of rub over and blend out into the eyelid. Now, what I'm going to do is go in with the crazy purple, and we are going to put that in the crease of our eye and up into the underneath of the brow bone. Scrape it on, and we're just going to kind of brush it in and finish buffing that out. Great God, is that a freckle, or am I just spreading purple all over my face? Problems. The struggle is real to actually focus. Then again, I'm blind. Don't do as I do. It's fine. So now, we've got a purple definition, a lot, in the crease. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into this palette, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush this time, and I'm going to take this glittery mess, glitter, get it onto the fluffy brush and just buff it in under the brow bone to add highlight. Which maybe you think not, or I don't know. I just know you put it in and buff it out as much as possible. Because why not? You already look dead. Just add purple to your face and look like a zombie. But like a glorious, shimmering zombie. Because like, who doesn't love pretty zombies? I know the zombie dudes will be like, We are coming close to the end of doing the eyeballs. The goggles, because glasses turn me off. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my concealer again, actually line that up, and we're going to cover the lid part of the way. I'm gonna like half this, I guess. Thank God mine's rounded, because like I can do like a cut crease situation. So that's what we're gonna go for. I'm also gonna add concealer directly under the eyeball to cover up the Gucci bags underneath my eyes. So now what we're gonna do, now that we have more concealer on our eyes, we are going to take the same color that we took before, this one that we just put on our brow bone, and I'm just gonna flip the brush. No need to change your brushes all the time, people. Brushes are expensive, why waste the money? And we're gonna put it on the concealer, and our eyeball is going to shine like disco. But we're also constantly in a panic, so Panic at the Disco reference, not ashamed. Realize you've made a mistake and not doing whole eye because you're blind, and get into the inner corner where you know you can't see. Good God. And we're just going to continue with the same color and continuing to pat it into the concealer. So blind when you can't even tell if it looks even or not. So going back in with our fluffy brush, I'm now going to take this really bright pink looking one. I'm going to dab that in and put it in the inner corner to highlight. I don't know why women do this. Like, this is kind of annoying. Like, why would you randomly just shove fluffy things into the corner of your eye where your freaking tear duct is? I want to cry glitter. I'm just gonna put glitter in my eye. Whatever. We are now going to take this purple and put it on the blending brush, or yeah. Alright. Yes. Thank you, elf. And we are going to blend that into our lower waterline to kind of, I don't know, make a dark purple baggy circle, I guess. Because that's trendy. Honestly, if you ever use purple, just, you know, take caution, because you could end up looking like you got a black eye. I'm going to take the same brush now, and I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to blend up. Here. And we're going to just kind of blend it in and out. I kind of feel like I should have meat on my face right now. This black eye, you put a slice of steak or something, I don't know. Eyes are almost done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fix our brows. And I probably do my brows really wrong compared to trends. I don't really care. This is just how I do it. I first comb out my brows to kind of make sure they're in one shape-ish. I don't know. It's just what I kind of do. And then I grab my filler and I just kind of like fill in that little front part that I have by just drawing dashes, I guess, into the brow. And I keep doing that dash thing all the way around my brows, or draw those big boxy things that just, honestly, they just kind of look like you've stuck a fake mustache on top of your eye. Not gonna lie there. But brows are almost done, and now I'm gonna go back through and I'm going to comb the pigment through the brows so it kind of blends in with where I didn't fill it in. And so I'm taking the small smudge brush and my liquid liner, and I'm gonna pray as I basically just screw up a lot of stuff right then. And I'm gonna put the liquid eyeliner on the very, very end of this brush, and both sides, because why not? And hope I can draw a small wing. Let's hope. But I'm going to start from about well, no, I'm going to start from the very corner of my eye, and I'm going to flick it out and just kind of hope, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I have a flick. Okay. And then I'm going to close my eye and hope I get this in the right spot. I don't even know. I can't see. Alright, I'm bringing this closer. I seriously, I'm blind. Alright, at the tip there, and drag it in. Oh my god. Okay, slight excitement. Because I actually did it. I haven't been able to do it before. But since I am blind, now I'm going to take my little pencil and I'm going to pencil the under eye. But now I'm going to take mascara and we're going to put that on our lashes. Now I have some highlighter and there's my blush. Gotta have the blush. Gotta make it believable you saw the sun at some point. But I'm going to take a little bit of blush with my big beauty blush brush. And I'm going to take that to the apples of my cheeks. And we're going to take our little fluffy brush again. And in here I'm going to take like the same light pink that we did for the highlight. Just slightly drag that on, and then right there is my cheekbone, but that's usually where your cheekbone's going to sit. You can feel it by tapping at your face, and we're just going to rub that in there. But when you know you wear glasses and they fall down your face, and this is what you do. Anyway, next what we're going to do is we're going to go to the lips. Once we get the lips done, we're done. But I have a little lip pencil, and we're going to slightly outline the lip. And then I have a little purple lipstick. We're just going to rub that in. Holy purple. Okay. So we're just going to rub this all over. I look like I just walked out of the 80s. Hi, Madonna. How you doing? Whatever, we're already on the crazy train. Alright, and now I'm adding a little metallic, because I can. This has been makeup, I guess. We'll put it that way.